Hey everyone, Lee Ripma, founder of Vestmap. So today I want to just take you through a property that came across my desk. I've been looking into investing in a new market, and Charlotte, North Carolina is one of the markets that I've identified as being affordable but having a ton of growth. And so somehow I got onto a broker's list and a 40 unit came across my desk today. Now it's not actually in Charlotte, it's in the outskirts of Charlotte. It's actually in South Carolina. It's maybe 40 miles south of Charlotte. It's called Belton, South Carolina. And so, I've never even been to South Carolina, let alone Belton, South Carolina. So I figure let's take a look in Vestmap. And it looks like this is 40 units and it's about it's 24 two bedrooms and then the rest are one bedrooms. So I went ahead and ran it with two bedroom. And in fact, this is actually such a small town that the Google car that drives around for Street View didn't make it there. So you can see that the demographic group is called Small Town Simplicity. And so you can just click on that and read a little bit more about it. And then you can read about the other nearby demographic groups. So we won't go into that, but I'm going to take a look at the income here. The income is actually pretty high, $64,000 per year. And you'll see that load here. So yeah, pretty high income in this area. So that's great. If you've got high income, usually you can afford rent, but also maybe you just live in a house. So something to think about. Schools are kind of middle of the road, 5, and then the crime is actually pretty low. So, I usually am investing in 2 to 3 times the national average. This is only 1.3 times the national average. So the crime's relatively low in this area, back to small town simplicity. And so that's great. And you can see, this is an anchor address of property that I know, and I know it and I own it, and it has definitely higher crime. So here's one of the things you can see, that this area is really, really growing. That's one of the attractions to Charlotte, is buying in an affordable, growing market. And so if we just take a look here, you can see, it's got pretty high growth. Charlotte's actually up here. So, people are moving out into the country as the population grows. So that's something attractive there. Now, here's the rent on a 2-bedroom. You can see that the median and the average rent prices are actually really quite low. So this is going to be the thing that kills this deal for me, is just having these really low rents. And then the neighborhood, you'll see that we've got a couple, Family Dollars here. We've got no major, you're not going to have like a Whole Foods or a Starbucks in these little towns, but you do have a couple Family Dollars. And this is me checking out potential 40 unit. I think this one is going to be a pass for me.